Class 6 Subject English. So, today we are going to do the same poem, The Mother to Son, the continuation of the rest of the poem. In the last class, we are telling about a mother is giving a advice or encouragement to her son, and she is narrating her life experience in the first stanza. Haven't you read the poem, students? I hope you read the poem once and you have watched my videos also, okay? So I'll have a quick glance on the first stanza. Well, son, I will tell you, life for me ain't been no crystal stairs. So, what does a mother is telling to her child? Life is not so beautiful for me. It had tacks in it and splinters. It had hardship. It had miseries. It had lot of poverty in it. Here, tax means short nail with a flat head. Short nail with a flat head. So, the poet is emphasizing that she has to come across so many pains and hardship in her life. And splinters. Splinters means sharp piece of wood or glass. So, she has to come across so many miseries in her life. And boats torn up. Torn up means decayed, and places with no carpet on the floor. Even essential things were missing in her life. Bare means not covered, but all the time I've been climbing on, reaching landings and turning corners. But even though she has so much of hardship in her life, she was still climbing on and reaching somewhere. She was reaching her comfort zone. Sometimes she has to get turned down, again she has to come up. These things she was going throughout her life, and sometimes going in the dark. Sometimes she was reaching in a comfort planes, even though she was not able to find any happiness or any ray of hope in her life. Where there ain't been no life, there was no ray of happiness in her life. This life was still continuing with these miseries and hardship. Till that we have discussed in the last class, isn't it, children? So come on, we'll go do the rest of the poem. So, boy, don't you turn back, don't you sit down on the stairs. So, the mother, again in the second stanza of the poem, the mother is emphasizing the or giving encouragement to the child that, so, boy, so my little child, don't you turn back, should not give up, should not turn back in your life. Your life will be also be somewhat miseries. You have to come across the miseries, hardship in your life, but you should not give up in your life. Don't you sit down, you should not fail in your life. You should not, don't you sit down in the steps means should not fail in your life, should get up. You should not give up your life. Cause you find it hard, kinder hard, you may find it very hard to move through this, through your life. Don't you fall now, but you should not give up. You should not fed up with your life. For I, see, I means I have been. I have been. Here for I still going, honey means for eyes refers to I have been. I have been. See, for eyes, for I am still going on. Here honey means as you call your our child, how sweetie. This is the same expression like the pot is giving. The poet is emphasizing honey means to he's addressing to his child itself. For I still going honey means I am still going, even though I am so old, even I can go through these miseries, even I can go through these miseries and hardship in our life, you can also. So you should not give up, you should continue your life. I still climbing, even I am still continuing my life with all the miseries and hardship in our life. And life for me ain't been no crystal stairs. Again, the mother is telling to her child, my life is not so beautiful as you think. Life had miseries, hardship, everything it had. We have to face these miseries, hardship, everything in our life, but we have to go through it, we have to come across it. Have you understood the poem? The first stanza, the mother is telling her, she was narrating her own life experience, her own hardship, miseries to the child. Then the second lines, in the second stanza of the poem, we can see in the middle of the poem, we can see that the mother is giving encouragement. Mother is giving so much of encouragement to her child that you may be also be coming across these many miseries, hardship in your life, but still you have to go through these miseries and hardship. You may find it so difficult, but you should not give up in your life, should not fed up with your life. You should go through these miseries and hardship. You should take all the miseries and hardship, but should not fed up. You should not give up your life. So, have you understood the poem, students? I hope you have understood the poem. Read the poem once. If you have any if you want any clarification, doubts, you please ask me. Okay. This is a very beautiful poem. You read the poem once. I hope you all understood the poem. This is a very short poem by Langston Hughes. Okay. Read the poem once. I will be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.